This white and black dog is too bold. Eating pizza with cream only. Eats only patties for burgers. Just open his mouth. All kinds of food will automatically fly to his mouth. But you'd never guess. 10 years ago when he was so hungry that he could only eat wrappers, a French fry fell in front of him. He carefully ran over and ate it. Then the man brought him another one. After he ate it, he was adopted by a man and returned home. The man not only bought him a new lunchbox, he also bought him dog food that he had never eaten before. He finally had a full meal. From then on, the owner would prepare delicious dog food for him. He was well fed every day. One day, his master suddenly gave him 2 eggs and a piece of meat. One bite and he swallowed it. Oh my god, this taste is too top. The dog food instantly lost its flavor. Since then his food has been improved again. Not only pasta and fries with jam, he even ate popcorn and sandwiches. Since then he also began to picky eaters. He only eats cream on pizza. Burgers only eat meat patties. This is really the pinnacle of the dog's life, especially when the owner is watching football. All he had to do was open his mouth. When the owner is so excited that he knocks over the table, all the delicious food will automatically come to his mouth. That day the master found him a mistress in the restaurant. From then on, the meal became a green vegetable ball. The master added a spoonful of sauce. The woman added a bok choy. Just before he tried to take a bite, he was carried under the table. He was very confused. Soon the host also gave him 3 bok choy balls, but he was used to eating big fish and meat. Obviously, he was not used to eating vegetables. He threw up directly. He was angry and protested to his master. When his master didn't care, he turned around and begged his mistress. But the hostess gave him a piece of cilantro leaves, but this is obviously not what he wanted. From then on his meals were all vegetables, because the hostess is a vegetarian, so the whole family had to follow the greens. Gradually, he became rebellious. He started to stop eating. The owner had no choice but to switch him back to dog food. The mistress still did not forget to add a piece of cilantro leaves to him. This makes him angry and helpless, but the 2 owners are always together. They didn't have time for him. On this day, the owner and the mistress quarreled and broke up. This made the owner very sad, so he planned to turn his sadness into appetite. Directly from the refrigerator burst a lot of junk food. Sitting on the dining table is to eat wildly. The dog saw this and rushed over to please his master. Throw a spoonful to him. From then on, the dog is back to his old life again. Every day is either a cookie or a delicious pizza. He even ate popcorn, but when he saw the cilantro on the ramen, instantly did not like it, and the owner began to take the cilantro and days. The dog soon understood that the owner was missing his mistress. He wanted his master to get his mistress back. When the master did not respond, he snatched the cilantro away, jumped out of the window directly. He ran wildly with the cilantro in his mouth. He came to the back kitchen of the restaurant where the hostess used to work. He wanted to help the owner to get his girlfriend back. 10 pieces of steak fell in front of him. When he was struggling, he suddenly saw the figure of the hostess, so he decided to give up the steak and quickly chased after the hostess. Along the way many food fell in front of him. He didn't even take a second look. Finally, he caught up with the hostess and gave her the cilantro leaves. Just as the hostess crouched down to check, the owner came in a hurry. But the owner put the rope on him and was going to leave when the hostess called out to him. In the end, with the dog's efforts, the 2 not only entered into a marriage, they also moved into a new big house. From then on, they lived a happy life.